Okay, let's show a new interesting feature that I've included into the Newgrowth add-on just now. As you know, you can use the Newgrowth add-on to interactively draw trees. So let's have a look here. So we start at the 3D cursor, and we have here this wall and this ground. And when I look at from sideways, just to make sure that my tree goes straight up, I can start drawing a tree. Nothing too special here. However, if I draw branches and I try to move inside the wall, it just draws into the wall, which is not something we'd normally want. So what can we do? Well, let's draw this tree again. But now have a look first at the Newgrowth tab and especially in the draw options to this exclusion group or exclusion collection. If we click here, we can select a collection, and I've only one here with this wall-like object inside it. And if I select this here and I start drawing my tree again, and again, let's look it sideways. If I now try to draw a tree inside the wall, it refuses to do so. And I can move up again, try to move inside again. It doesn't work. And if I draw the cursor a little bit bigger and I start adding all sorts of little branches to create a crown, you will see that when we finish those added branches, that none of the branches penetrate the wall, which is exactly what we want. So this could be useful in when you're doing architectural drawings, or maybe you're doing a drawing of a model of an old crumbled wall or whatever. You could even try to train branches along the wall. So let's select a good point here. Let's do this. Maybe here. That would be a good starting point. And now if I draw out branches, try to draw out branches, you see I can sort of move it along the wall, but it will never actually go inside the wall. So the added branches, I can even go really close to the wall. Of course, in this case, maybe a little bit, let's undo it. A little bit too much here. But it will follow more or less the wall while it's growing. Now, that can be very useful, but there are some surprising effects here. So let's erase this tree, go to the side view again, and let's move the 3D cursor to somewhere in the middle, roughly the same point in our other demos. And now draw the tree again from side view. So let's do just like before. I start drawing. I cannot go inside the wall. I can demonstrate that. On the other side of the wall, the tree doesn't grow. But now when I move my cursor, all of a sudden, boom, the tree grows over the top, not through the wall, but over the top to, well, the back end. How could this happen? Well, let's have a look. Let's draw the tree again. But now I will enable the visualization of markers. So when I draw, there are little light points drawn and the branches will grow through to these light points. If I now move inside the wall and back here, you see here those light points are distributed, but nothing is growing because it's too far away from the branches. But as soon as there is some sort of connection, boom, there you have it. Then the branch tries to follow the light points, kills the light point, as I call it, when it encounters it. So all of a sudden you have these, well, let's call it artistic branches. That can be useful, maybe, But anyway, you have to be aware of it because that's what's happening. Well, I hope you like this edition. By the time you watch this, it should be available in the upgrade on Blender Market. Thanks for watching, and see you again.